Hi, I'm Drew Bourgeois and I'm from Sydney, Australia. I've spent the best part of this year travelling through India and Africa, some of the poorest countries on earth. Everywhere I go, I meet people in need. So many of these people do not have access to things I took for granted in Australia: healthy food, clean water, education, and a safe, warm place to sleep. Personally, it takes its toll spending this much time in the third world. I feel the desire to give away everything I have, but of course I can't when I'm travelling on a budget. The problems of poverty are so entrenched, and so many thousands of people are affected. There is no way I can single-handedly fix global poverty, but I realise that if we come together, we can help a few people in a big way. With our help, these people will have a better chance at life, and in return, they will help their entire community. Planting seeds of change will allow healthy crops to grow. Recently I took a trip to a small village in the rural north of Ghana called Sherigu. The village people live in simple mud brick houses they've made themselves. The village is home to about 40 men, 30 women, and about 30 children of all ages. In rainy season, the men farm to feed their community, but the dry seasons in the north of Ghana are very dry and very long, making growing crops very difficult. The village is very remote and they have no regular transport to and from town, making it impossible to get other jobs. Babies have been delivered in the village because there is no vehicular access to the hospital. Most families supplement their income with handicraft work. Selling traditional baskets woven in a way that is indigenous to the area helps the families to overcome some of the dry season shortfall. Expert basket weaving traditions have been passed down from mother to daughter for generations. They're proud of their heritage and of the quality of their baskets. A group of young men from the village started a project, the Lost Opportunity Foundation, that has begun to sell these baskets for the women, raising funds for the community and aiding their development. At the moment, the people of the village have no running water, no transport into the nearest town, and no access to educational resources. When I visited this community, I was touched by these children and their parents, the beautiful traditions they still maintain, and their genuine ability to stay positive despite the hardships of their lives. I realised that this is my chance to help, to give something back to a world that has given me so much. But I can't do it alone. In Australia and other first world countries, we have so much, even things we don't need. If everyone seeing this video gave a donation, big or small, or bought one or more of the beautiful handcrafted baskets, we could change a community, send 30 children to school, and give them a better chance at life. This is a genuine, grassroots way to give something to those abroad that are less fortunate than you. They didn't choose to be born into poverty, but you can choose to help them. All of the funds raised from this campaign will go directly to helping to develop the village. Often the money given to NGOs gets lost in admin fees or salaries, but this is a grassroots way to give directly to the community. Not a cent or city will come to me or any organisation external to the village. At the moment, they want to build a school hall, dig another bore to make access to water easier, and source some transport into town. In my travels, I've seen the poverty caused by our lives of comfort in the West, and the hangover of the European slave trade that happened in West Africa. Please, I beg you, give to these children. Buy a basket shipped internationally, or donate what you can. These children will grow into a brighter future, and they will bring their community with them. Let's make a positive change to the world by meeting community to community, human to human, heart to heart. Thank you.